Okay, sorry, no, naka-mute po pala ako. So, let me start again, okay? So, hello everyone. Magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat and happy lunchtime. Ayan, so it is time for Global Coffee Chronicles as Brewing Live celebrates the coffee traditions around the world that weaves stories of connection, relaxation, and pleasure that is all nurturing our mental health and well-being sip by sip. So welcome to episode 979 of Brewing Live, the community service project of um the Cup Coffee Republic in partnership with Life Coach Philippines International. And this month of March is dedicated for a journey into the heartwarming rituals of coffee around the world, offering moments of comfort and joy that uplifts the spirit and enriches the mind. So today's conversation is about savoring serenity. So exploring the rituals of Indonesian Kopi Tubruk. Ayan. So kung sino man po dito no yung nangangailangan po no ng serenity sa kanilang at this moment in time or may kakilala po kayong mga friends that who needs no to have a little bit of serenity in their life at this moment. So invite them no ask them to join us, share the link of our video today so that we can share in the magic of coffee, aroma, and the warmth of camaraderie. Again, don't keep us a secret. No, share the link with your friends, with your family, with those you love. No, those people who matters to you, so that we can learn no about how we can cultivate serenity in this moment in our life. Ayan. So again no this is broadcasted no in our Decaf Coffee Republic worldwide Facebook page, but you can also watch this simultaneously in our YT channel in our Life Coach Philippines International YT channel. Okay, so for those who are not so much into FB no, doon po pwede niyo i-share din po yung link ng channel natin po na yon so that they can also join us in our conversation for today. Ayan, so as you circulate this link, no, okay, you can share no a bit about your kind of coffee. Ano po mga gusto nyo pong type of coffee that you enjoy, that you savor, no, that you can savor the serenity in the moment when you are taking a sip of this coffee. No? So just share it in our comment box dyan po, no? Okay, so as you share, no, as you share the link and as you share your type of coffee, let me introduce myself. I am Life Coach Bercasio, a certified actively co-create life coach and a mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am one of the master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and as we build Tribe, we help you make your unstoppable dream come true. I'm also a coaching entrepreneur and the founder and creator of Absolutely Worthy coaching community, and I am passionate about helping women, especially no mga married women who don't have kids yet, who are experiencing barrenness in their life. Pag pinag-usapan po natin yung barrenness na it means no it's not just in the womb no, but it is also an emptiness that we feel, a void that we feel in our heart no, in our mind and in our soul. Basta you feel that something is missing no in your life, and I help these women to rediscover their worth so that they can take charge no in creating a meaningful, fruitful, and fulfilling life that they desire. So if you know someone who is in need of that or who is in that kind of situation no, let them join us no in our conversation for today. Ayan, so before I proceed no, let us greet no our the joiners no for this afternoon. Ayan, Coach Lynn, thank you so much. Yes, ayan, thank you so much po no for letting me know nakamute po pala ako. Ayan, okay. Coach Joanna, thank you for joining us. Coach Marife, thank you for joining. Ayan, nandiyan din si Master Coach Hasmin and si Coach Candy. Ayan, itag na po natin ang mga kaibigan natin, no, to join us in our conversation. Again, no, yung topic po natin is about savoring serenity. Okay, so when you hear the word serenity, ano po ba yung mga naiisip nyo? Ayan, so you can type it in our comment box. Okay, so, by definition, no, yung serenity is about the quality of being peaceful and calm. Ayan. So, isa po ba to sa mga kailangan natin ngayong araw na to, no? Are there moments in our day or in our life that we are experiencing so much chaos, no? Dami-dami po mga tumatakbo sa isip natin, nagkakagulo po sila sa isip natin. So, let us take this moment, no, to savor serenity and experience the peace and calmness. Ayan. Okay, so since usapang serenity po tayo, usapang kape po tayo ngayong tanghaling ito, no. There's no other more appropriate coffee conversation than about the Indonesian Kopi Tubruk, no, because no it is not just about the taste of the coffee, no, when we experience it, no, but it actually is in the way that they prepare the coffee that we experience or we savor that serenity or that mindfulness, no, that we so much need in our life. Ayan, so okay, so before I proceed, no, in the rituals or in how we are preparing the coffee tubruk, so just a short introduction uh, on how coffee was introduced in Indonesia, or what is the Indonesian coffee culture, no. So coffee was actually introduced in Indonesia in the 17th or 18th century during the Dutch colonial rule. Okay, so kahapon po, no, Master Ko Jasmine discuss about kapeng barako, and nabanggit din po ni Master Ko Jasmine on how coffee was brought in the Philippines. So this was also during the Spaniard colonization. So when we become colonized kasi, no, or because of the colonization, it's not just about us being tawag dito, taken over or colonized by this European nation, but it's more actually influenced by trade, no, trade and political concerns when we are in those times, no. And because of the trade, no, itong mga coffee, no, nagmula sa Europe. Actually, kung titignan po natin yung history, dito po ako naging interested in history, no. So nabanggit po natin that coffee actually originated somewhere in Ethiopia. So that's somewhere in the African continent, no. Pero it made its way, no, to the Europeans, no, Europeans. And because during that time, yan po yung mga age of exploration. Kaya yung mga dami pong mga lumalabas ng mga country, yan, Spain, Portugal, Netherlands, no, and nag-e-explore po sila ng mundo. And kaya po habang nag-e-explore po sila, no, dala-dala din po nila, no, kung ano po yung meron sila doon sa kanilang lugar. And coffee is one of the things that they were able to bring, no, sa iba't ibang parte po ng mundo po natin. And kaya po, no, is similar to what happens to us in the Philippines, no, that coffee is brought by the Spaniards, no. Dito naman po sa Indonesia, it was also brought by the Dutch, no. Yung Dutch are people of Netherlands. Okay, so yan. So yung first a shipment of Arabica coffee seeds were sent to test the soil in around the 17th, no, 17th century. However, no, during those time, nagkakaroon po ng flooding and hindi po talaga masyadong nag-grow yung hindi masyado, pero hindi po nag-grow, no, yung coffee. So somewhere in 17th or 18th century, 17th century, no, dito na po naging successful yung experimentation nila of coffee growing in Indonesia. And around 18th century po, no, doon po nangyari yung first na pag-export ng coffee from Indonesia to the rest of Europe and then to the rest of the world. And from then on, no, Indonesia quickly became one of the dominant countries exporting coffee worldwide. Kaya po, no, because of this history in the coffee culture of Indonesia, nagkaroon din po sila ng very, very colorful, no, colorful coffee culture. Nagkaroon po sila ng mga iba't ibang klase ng timpla rin po ng kape. Depende po yan daw, no? Depende po yan kung saang lugar po sa Indonesia. So, there are major places, no, in Indonesia that they grow coffee, and it is influenced by the type of soil and the way they grow the coffee. Kaya po nag-iiba-iba rin po yung lasa. And coffee or Kopi Tubruk. Actually, it's spelled K-O-P-I. Ayan, K-O-P-I. Kaya Kopi, hindi po tayo coffee. Okay, Kopi Tubruk is one of the most common type of coffee that you can find in Indonesia. Ayan, okay. And ito yung being enjoyed by both locals and travelers na nagpupunta po doon. And it is because it's just tawag dito, it's just plain coffee. And although sometimes, no, meron po yung mga naghahalo po sa kanila ng sugar, so for those who have taste na gusto po nila na mas sweet po yung kape nila, pero this is actually just ayun, plain brewed coffee in the most common. It is the most common coffee cup enjoyed by locals and travelers alike. Ayan. So the process, kay the brewing process of Kopi Tubruk sets it apart from other coffee brewing method. Okay. So again, no, it's not just in the taste, in the resulting cup of coffee that you get, no, with this process, but it's actually in the process. Okay, parang sa atin lang din yan, no, sa life coaching, no, it's in the process that we are able to get that tawag doon, tasteful or bold taste of coffee that we want, no. And yun po kasi, no, yung process, ang kakaiba po kasi sa process, no, ng paggawa ng coffee to brew. First is, instead of using a filtration system, okay, nasanay po kasi tayo dito na fini-filter natin yung coffee natin. Okay, so sino po dito yung nakaranas na pong magtimpla ng kape using yung mga French press, okay, or kaya yung mga tawag doon, yung coffee, no, na ilalagay mo sa parang may device kasi ibabaw, lalagyan mo yun ng filter, lalagay mo coffee ground, tapos ibubuhos mo yung ah tawag doon, unti-unti mong ibubuhos yung boiled coffee doon, and then magdi-drip siya sa ilalim, yung sa cup mo, and then you get filtered cup of coffee, no, na hindi kasama yung ground. So dito po, no, sa paggawa po ng coffee tubruk, no, unfiltered po siya. So wala po siyang filter. So instead of using filtration system, hot water is directly poured over fine coffee grounds in a glass. So typically, they add sugar to the coffee. Okay, so yun po yung isang kakaiba sa paggawa po, sa pag-prepare ng Kopi Tubruk ng Indonesia. Okay, so sabi ni Coach Candy, it's in the process. Okay, so and in the process, no, in the process of creating or making your Kopi Tubruk, it actually promote mindfulness and being present in the moment. So maya-maya lang po na-explain ko. So explain ko po sa inyo, no? Explain ko po sa inyo on how they create or they make a cup of coffee tubruk para po ma-imagine natin paano po na promote yung mindfulness and being present in the moment when we prepare a cup of coffee tubruk. So yung first po kasi dito, no, magbo-boil po tayo ng water. So, ito medyo i-compare nyo lang din, no, kung paano nyo pine-prepare yung coffee nyo tuwing umaga, no, kung kayo po yung nagpe-prepare ng coffee nyo. And then, this is how they prepare the coffee tubruk. Okay? So, yun, mag-boil ka muna ng water. So, it should be hot enough, no, to be able to extract yung flavor ng coffee. Pero hindi po siya dapat yung matagal na nag-boil yung coffee kasi daw, no, when kapag medyo natagalan na yung pag-boil ng water, ibinuhos mo po yun doon sa coffee grounds, parang masyado daw siyang nababurnt, no? So, hindi mo po talaga kukuha yung sakto at tamang lasa ng kape. So yung parang upon boiling, okay, off mo na yung ano, yung kalan, okay, yung stove saan ka nagbo-boil ng water. So, but while boiling the water, no, you can already have a cup, no. Usually yung cup na to is nakalagay siya sa clear. Clear po yung ginagamit nilang baso or yung mug. Tayo po, sanay din tayo sa baso na yung mga coffee mug natin. Ay, wala pala ako dito. Coffee mug natin, di ba? Yung ano, tawag doon, of course, opaque siya, hindi siya nakikita. Ceramic, so either ceramic or may mga yung dati po ng mga gumagamit ng mga stainless or yung mga tawag natin yung mga tumblers natin, of course insulated po yan at hindi po nakikita yung loob, pero in preparing the coffee tubruk, no, they usually use a clear glass or a clear cup, no, and yun they put 1 to 2 tablespoon, no, of coffee in there. Kapag gusto mo po ng sweet, pwede mo rin po siyang haluan ng sugar. Ayan. Okay? So, and then, kapag yun nga, kanina binoboil natin yung water, no? Kapag nag-boil na siya, patayin na natin. Then, dito, pour na natin yung hot water sa kape. They have this kind of they have this kind of kettle na yung spout niya, okay, yung mga takori natin, 'di ba, yung spout niya medyo mataba pa rin, okay? But in the traditional way of preparing the coffee tubruk, may gamit po silang type of kettle na yung spout niya manipis. Manipis yung yan, kung saan dumadaan yung tubig. And if you can imagine, no, parang kasing laki lang siya ng traditional straw. Okay, so manipis, okay? And when they pour it, okay, when they pour it over their cup of coffee, doon sa cup nila, nandun na po yung coffee grounds. So, wala pong filter to, diretso po ito. Dahan-dahan po, okay? Dahan-dahan po yung pag-pour nila, and they pour it in somehow circular motion, no, and through this actually the process of pouring the hot water, the boiling water doon sa kape, dito na po rin actually nag-i-start on yung process nila, no, yung being having experienced that calming feeling, no, kapag nagpo-pour sila ng water. At dahil nga maliit yung spout niya, hindi mabilis, okay? Hindi mabilis yung pag-pour ng water. So dahan-dahan lang po siya. And ayan po, kung sino po dito yung mga nakasubok na po ng ganyan, no, saan po pour kang ganyan. And nakaka-calm din po, okay? Nakaka-calm din po ng feeling yung motion yung motion of doing that, no. So doon na rin po siya nag-i-start, and then what they do after they pouring, no, kapag napuno na po nila yung cup nila, they let it sit, okay, they let it sit for around 5 minutes, no, para po yung mga tawag dito, yung mga coffee grounds, magsettle po siya, no, sa ilalim po nung ating glass. Kaya, and yun nga, kaya ang gamit nila is clear para medyo makita mo po, no, yung mga yung pagsettle, no, nung coffee grounds na yan. Okay, and so while waiting, no, for it to settle, okay, you can already also have that tawag doon, mindfulness practice, no, of tawag dito, of being present in the moment, no, being aware of yourself. What are you feeling today, especially when you do it in the morning, no? Okay, so what are you feeling this morning, what are you grateful for, no, in the morning, or what are the thoughts, the emotions that you can observe about yourself, or kung hindi man po sa'yo, no, doon sa paligid mo, in your small kitchen, no, or doon sa kung tawag dito, kung medyo malaki po yung kitchen, your big kitchen, kung meron po kayong bintana sa kitchen, no, ano ba yung napapansin natin doon sa paligid natin that can make us more aware, no, of our present moment, that can tawag doon, that can help us direct, no, our thoughts into the present moment. Hindi yung minsan po kasi, no, kung katulad ko rin po kayo, no, minsan pag nagpe-prepare ng kape, dahil masyado ng tawag dito, nasanay, minsan automatic, okay, kahit nagpe-prepare ka ng kape pero yung isip natin ano, kung saan tumatakbo. That can tawag doon, that creates no some kind of chaos no in our mind. Pero dito po, when we are preparing the coffee to brook, no, we are allowing ourselves to be uh, to enjoy no yung present moment natin of how we are preparing yung kape. Ayan. Okay. And eto pa no, hindi din po doon natatapos 'yon no. So kapag mas nasettle na po no, nasettle na po yung um coffee sa ilalim. And then you know, of course, enjoy no your coffee to brook. Sip by sip. Ayan. Syempre, dahil may dreads po siya doon sa ilalim, hindi mo po talaga pwede yung inumin ng dali-dali. Kasi otherwise, pag inumin mo siya ng dali-dali, madi-disturb. And kapag na-disturb po yung nasa ilalim, ano siya, lulutang, di ba? So pag inom mo ngayon ng kape mo, baka pati yung coffee grounds na supposedly nasa ilalim, maiinom mo rin, which is hindi ganun, hindi mo masyado may enjoy yung kape mo. That's why no, when we sip our coffee to brew, it should be in a way that tawag dito, that does not disturb. So medyo dahan-dahan siya. Kaya dahan-dahan niya lang yung pagsip natin doon, which also no promotes no for us being being mindful of our movements, okay, being mindful of the coffee that we are drinking, no? Are we enjoying our coffee? Gusto pa talaga natin yung taste niya, no? Yung hotness po niya. Gusto ba natin, kasi these are the things that we can improve later on kung kagawa po ulit tayo ng another cup of our coffee to brew. So yung buong process po, yung buong process po ng pag-prepare ng coffee to brew, actually, yun nga, it promotes no yung mindfulness. So this ritual of preparing and savoring coffee to brew encourages mindfulness and presence promoting mental clarity and inner peace. That's why no yung eto pong pag-prepare po natin ng kape, this ritual no of preparing the coffee to brew is also savoring serenity. So if you want to cultivate serenity, if you want to cultivate mindfulness no in our daily activities, kay ito po yung isang way of how you can do that. Okay, mag-prepare po tayo ng kape the Indonesian Kopi Tubruk way. Okay, and just a short sharing, no, I just want to share with you some of the benefits why mindfulness is very, very important to us, is very, very essential to us, especially now, no, that super busy po tayo, no, ang dami-dami po nating magawa, kailangang gawin, and yung lagi nating mga iniisip. So it's either we are worrying about something in the future, or we are ruminating about something that happened in the past. Okay, so this is a moment for us, no, that calls for us to be able to be present and enjoy the moment. Okay, so benefits, mindfulness is the practice of purposely focusing your attention to the present moment. So habang ginagawa mo yung kape, okay, i-allow mo rin yung sarili mo to focus on the present moment, hindi kung saan-saan nagwa-wander yung mga isip natin. So let's focus on preparing our coffee to brew. So this is yung first benefit po no ng mindfulness is that it enhances cognitive function. Okay, it enhances cognitive function, so it does not only help us remember things better, pero it also helps promote focus and concentration. So yan po yung ginagawa ng ating mindfulness practice. Okay, yung second naman po is that mindfulness increases emotional regulation. Okay, it increases emotional regulation. O tayo po yung taong medyo mabilis mairita, medyo mabilis po spike no yung mga emotion natin. When we practice mindfulness, we also learn how to control our emotions because we become aware of them, and we become aware of how we are responding or how we are acting no when we are feeling these emotions. And syempre may isip din natin, ito ba talaga, are this the behavior that I like, or are this the behavior that I really want to exhibit, no, when I am feeling these emotions. That's why, no, we became more mindful, or we became more aware of how we feel and how we are behaving when we feel this emotion. That's why it increases also our emotional regulation. And the third benefit that we can get when we are mindful is that mindfulness creates positive impact also in our relationship. When we became aware, no, of ourselves, no, of what we like, what we don't like, we become aware of our emotions, of our thoughts, no. We also can practice this when we are relating to others, no, like sa asawa mo, sa nanay, sa tatay, kasama natin sa bahay, okay, sa mga tawag dito, sa mga kasama natin sa opisina, no. We also become more emphatic and become more understanding of what they are really feeling and what they really need. That's why it also enhances our relationship to other people, or it creates a positive impact in our relationship with other people. So these are three benefits. Actually, marami pa pong benefits na pwede pong makuha when in the practice of mindfulness, but these are just three that I can share that we can already check, no, in our sa atin po. Okay, so are we also benefiting from this things, no, from these three things when we practice mindfulness, or are these three benefits something that we want to experience, no, in our life when we become mindful, no. So if we want to practice that mindfulness, okay, and ang gusto po natin yan simulan, let's try to prepare our coffee the Tubruk way. So kung wala man po tayong special equipment like yung kettle na may manipis na spout, okay, we can also use kung ano po meron tayo. Kung yung kettle po natin medyo malaki, or thermos po yung meron sa atin, no. Tawag doon, we can also use that. So let's think of a way of how we can pour it mindfully in our cup of coffee, and if how we can sip and savor our coffee in a mindful way. Ayan. So that's how we can that's how we can practice our mindfulness as we prepare our coffee. So kung it is in the morning, no, yan po yung ginagawa natin in the morning. So you can already practice mindfulness in the morning. Kapag ginagawa naman po natin siya in the afternoon, no, if we want to get out or to break away, no, from the tawag doon, that the things, no, that we are doing, no, in the afternoon, okay, ito po yung one way of how we can spend our coffee time or our coffee break, no, the ritual of preparing the Indonesian coffee tubruk, okay, way, ayan. So, let me just read na yung mga comments ng ating mga kasama ngayong tanghaling ito. Ayan, Coach Darvel, thank you for joining, no. Mindfulness practice of being present in the moment. Ayan, thank you for tagging our friends. Dahan-dahan lang sa pag-inom. Yes, okay. So, sino po dito nasanay sa kapeng pag uminom, tawag doon, mabilis. Kasi ang gusto lang nating makuha talaga doon sa kape is yung caffeine impact, no, yung energy boost. But yeah, again, no, coffee can also we can also experience calmness, serenity, and peace, no, when we drink our coffee. So sabi ni Coach Joanna, I don't like super hot coffee. Okay, ayan, so napasok ako kasi dati, so ever since I wanted to drink my coffee to not be super hot, but enough to sip. Ayan. So, and then, yan, Coach Maureen, thank you for joining us. So, mindfulness brings happiness to us. Let's start practicing it every time we are preparing our coffee every day. Yes. So, that's one way that we can create the habit, no, of mindfulness in our lives. So, isabay po natin doon sa something that we love, which is coffee. No? I know most of us here loves our coffee. So, para isabay na rin po natin doon yung create po natin yung habit ng mindfulness. our coffee. So mindfulness is a practice that is essential to our well-being and quality of life. So being mindful makes us easier to savor the pleasures of life as they occur because of the we are aware of the present moment and are better able to form deeper connection with others and ourselves. So and yun nga, use your coffee time, your coffee break or your coffee ritual to practice mindfulness. Ayan. So in closing, I'd like to thank you for joining us today and for supporting the cause for mental fitness. So we would like to invite you to join us in person for our face-to-face community events. Just like today, no? Today is Tuesday and we will be having our Kapehan Night with Master Coach A po mamaya, no? Kapehan Night starts around 9 o'clock in the evening. So come and join us at our coaching hub at the Cup Coffee Republic. It is located inside Pioneer Center Compound, Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Street, Capitolio, Pasig City. Ayan. So other community events that we also have, we have the Cabin Life at the Campfire that happens every Thursday. This is a night of prayers. And then we also have on Saturdays, the Four Cups Community Conversation on Mental Health and Wellness. So last Saturday po, ang ganda yung conversation namin about relationship and brain health. Ayan, so another exciting conversation will be happening this coming Saturday. And right after our mental health conversation, no, we will be having our open mic. So expression night po ang susunod. If you want to express ourselves through singing, playing musical instrument, no, or reciting, no, your reciting a poem, no. So join us at our at the Cup Coffee Republic, no, and and express ourselves the way that we want. Okay, so if you are also interested in becoming a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, connect with Colleen at 0917-1497706 to learn more about the co-actively co-create life coach the certification program by Master Coach A. We are also currently accepting application for mental health certification and the internship program which will be happening later this year. Pero limited slots lang po yung meron kami. So be sure to secure your reservation also with Coach Lynn at 0917-1497706. So I hope that you learned something for today and you will be able to practice mindfulness as you prepare your coffee. So join us again tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 980. Ito, interesting topic din po ito, no? Whip to perfection, the comforting elixir of Vietnamese egg coffee. Meron pala ng Vietnamese egg coffee. So this is none other by Coach Candy Teng. So this is Life Coach Mentally Fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us from the Philippines. Love bang boom, love bang boom, love bang boom.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. we're here to help you rise up and be creative.